Hi guys. Today is day 7. Weighed myself this morning and I was 253. That's a 16-pound loss in 7 days. So I was pretty excited about that. I have no motivation or the will to do anything today. As you can see, I'm wearing crappy scrubby clothes. I've been freezing all day. So the last couple hours I've just been hanging out in bed under my heated electric blanket, trying to stay warm. I'm really cold, mainly hands and feet, and the extremities. From what I understand, when you don't really have any reserves, a lot of the um, energy is taken, just keeping your organs going. And so it can draw some blood away from your hands and feet to keep everything else moving. So that's why you get cold. But not fun. Uh, I had pretty crap sleep again last night. I went to bed, I think it was 10:30. I was just ready for the day to be over, and so fell asleep, woke up at 4, couldn't fall back asleep. uh, I think it was, I tried falling asleep again for like 40 minutes, almost an hour this time. I wasn't having it, so I just sat up in bed and read until about 6:30. And then I thought, okay, this is ridiculous. So then I turned off my phone and cuddled underneath my sheets again, and I was able to sleep until about 8:20. So that was nice. I'm done with this fast, man. Today is day 7, and I keep thinking, oh, I should go longer, but the mental stress of it is kind of getting to me. We had people over yesterday. My sister brought pizza. One of our other friends, she brought these cookies that she had made. It was like shortbread cookies with little bits of Heath toffee bar bits inside. I love toffee. Couldn't eat it. Oh, one of the pizzas, it was Little Caesars pizzas, but they have this pretzel pretzel dough. It was like a stuffed crust, something with like little salt sprinkled around it. I love soft pretzels. So when I saw that, I was like, "You're killing me, Smalls." So everybody was eating, and there was a fair amount of people there yesterday, including the kids and everything, and everyone's just munching down on cheesy breadsticks and regular breadsticks and 3 different types of pizzas, and someone else brought this lovely looking plate of fruit, different types of fruit that was on it, and like that fruit dip, which is generally like cream cheese and a sugar of some sort, fruit dip, um, maybe marshmallow fluff. I don't know. It looked great. It all just looked super good. Another person brought like a 7-layer bean dip and tostada chips. I don't usually even eat 7-layer bean dip, but it all just looked so tasty. Anyway, back to this part of the story. So my sister was eating a slice of the pretzel dough, pretzel bread crust that was around it, and she had 2 like little flakes of that pretzel salt on her finger. So I was standing next to her, and she was telling a story, and I reached over and picked off the pretzel salts and then just ate it. I had no shame. I was like, so good. Yesterday, on the way back from shopping, I started having this weird shooting pain up the side of my nose. It's like inside my nose. Um, it kind of goes up and almost like back behind my eye. It's weird. I haven't felt it before. It's almost like a needle, like just goes straight up. So I don't know if it's like a sinus thing, if it's trying to regulate itself, or if there's anything in particular that's happening there. It's happened a few times today. Fairly uncomfortable, but it's not like an every time kind of thing. I had more food dreams yesterday, except for this time it wasn't just like a granola bar that I ate. I ate a lot of food in this dream, and it was a ridiculous amount of food. But it didn't even occur to me once again until after I had eaten all this food that I'd broken my fast. So again, I was disappointed, and it took a little bit of time to recognize. I don't know if I recognized that finally that I was in a dream, or if it's after I woke up that I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. but the food dreams are coming fast and heavy. Today I've been watching a lot of cooking videos, which I was trying to stay away from because usually that just, makes you want to eat because everything just looks super good. But I've been watching a lot of food videos. For some reason, my YouTube is pushing me vegan recipes. I'm not vegan. I don't necessarily think it's healthy to be vegan, but these one of them was for a vegan fried chicken, and they used tofu as the chicken part. It seriously looked like chicken, and the like the breading that they used had this such a nice kind of crunch to it. It looked really good. This other one was vegan chicken buffalo wings, and so basically they used cauliflower, and they dredged it in like this batter, and then they dipped it in these sauces after it's halfway cooked, and then baked it off for the rest of the way. And they looked pretty tasty too, although not really my thing. I do like cauliflower, but I don't necessarily know that that would trick my mouth into thinking, oh hey, this is chicken. I don't think that's what would happen. So yeah, I'm struggling today. I really like the weight loss. It's nice. You can't really tell right now the way because this is all whatever, but it's a little bit less. I was itching my back earlier. In the back of my back, so on my back, that skin is so smooth. So my skin's clearing up. That's nice. My tongue still has this lovely white. It happens when you do extended fasting. My mouth doesn't taste horrible anymore, but it doesn't taste pleasant. I mean, I brush my teeth every night. My teeth feel great. They're super smooth. Usually I feel like I have like a little bit of calcium deposit buildup on the inside, especially with my lower teeth. They're just shiny smooth the last almost this entire fast, actually. I don't know how much of that is due to the fast or how much of that is I've been using my Sonicare. I've had it for years and I finally just started using it again. So it could be a number of things causing that, but it's kind of cool. Yeah. I made it 7 days. My husband, I think he's getting a little bit worried for me and about me. He was like, well, why don't you just break your fast tonight, have some bone broth, eat a little bit of food tomorrow, just kind of ease back into eating, and then just stay keto or whatever. But I want to lose more weight. I just want to keep going. So tentatively, my new goal is 10 days. I don't even know if I'll make it. I might tomorrow just be done with the fast and just call it good. If that's the case, I'll just do like a recap video for that. But I think I can go another 3 days. That shouldn't prove to be super hard. My other supplements my electrolyte supplements came in the mail today. I'm using the Highlight brand. One of them is a liquid supplement that you put in your water, and the other one is also by Highlight, and it's a pill form. I hadn't tried the pill form yet, and I thought, oh, that might just be a nice added benefit. So I got that too, started taking that today. Can't really say if it's helped or not. I still took a magnesium pill today. I'm getting really winded walking up the stairs. It takes me a while to just to feel normal again. My heart beats really heavily, and I feel like I'm kind of labored with everything. But I don't know. My hands are so cold. Right now I'm in bed and I've got a cat on me and my blanket's on, so my legs and feet are doing pretty well, but my hands pretty chilly. I just keep thinking about food. I was going to say it probably wouldn't be the worst thing if I broke my fast. But I feel like there's so much more. It's so much more impressive the longer you go. I understand it's difficult for people to do a 24-hour fast, and it took me forever to be able to do that again without just feeling like I wanted to shoot something. But then it's a 3 day and oh, that's really good. And then it's a 7 day and it's like, holy crap, that's great. And the longer you go, um, I think it's more impressive. And I hate the idea that I would stop eating or stop fasting and start eating. And then, I don't know, like a week later, try to do another couple day fast, maybe another 3 day fast. It feels like I would backtrack for whatever reason. And I don't know that that makes sense necessarily, but that's kind of how I feel. So I like the idea of just keep going. I don't know. I know some people count their fasts as in, well, how many days did I fast out of the last 30 days? Oh, I fasted 20 out of the last 30 days. To me, that's not the same. It's back to back fasts, like a 3 day, I'm going to eat 2 days, a 3 day, I'm going to eat 3 days, 3 day. It's not the same as just going, 20 days or 30 days in a row. And your body doesn't handle it the same either. So, I don't know. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. Like I said, today, I just don't have the motivation to do anything. I don't want to get out of bed. I'm letting my husband deal with the kids for the most part. I'm just sitting down here in the bedroom trying to keep warm. So, yeah, I think that's about it. Anyway, I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. I'll let you know, if I decide to break the fast or if I'm going to continue on to the 10 days, if I'm going to push through. It's kind of up in the air right now. I think I'll be able to go till 10 days. I kind of like to lose, at least a total of 20 pounds. Because once you start eating again, your body's just going to start hanging on to water once more. And so you're not going to stay at that end weight that you ended at. You're going to go up a little bit. So, I don't know. I'll check in with you guys later, let you know what's going on.